Fresh Start fam, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is April and this is April's Fresh Start Budgets. Today it is Travelin Tuesday, but the pressure's off because we have made the final payment for our cruise. However, we still have other things to pay for, like our flights, our drink package, and a few other things. So I want to make a final push to do as much in the Skelly Lovers book as possible between this week and next week. I'd like to wrap it up before Thanksgiving. I also need to finish my Boo and Who and update you guys on that. So let's go ahead and count our money and see how much we have. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. So how are you guys doing? How is your week going? It is kind of a busy, crazy week over here. We voted today. I took Junior up to do that with me. And then we had parent-teacher conferences yesterday, so I wasn't able to film yesterday evening like I usually like to. I got this little acorn candle at the Dollar Tree over the weekend, and I thought it was cute for fall, so I decided to put it on my desk. And that is pretty much the gist of it. So tonight, like I said, we voted. I'm filming. I'm going to edit. I'll hopefully get this posted for you guys sometime before it is officially Wednesday, and I'm excited to see how many of these Skelly Lovers savings challenges we can get finished today. We are making great progress in this. We saved a ginormous amount of money in October. If you missed that video from Sunday, make sure you check it out because I was just blown away by how much we were able to save. And especially in our vacation area, we were able to fully fund our actual cruise fare, so that was awesome. And then we were able to save a little bit towards some of our other things, but again, we have a lot of other things to pay for, and I do want to buy my flights on Black Friday. I'm thinking it's going to be probably about $800 for the flights altogether, so that's what we're aiming for. And we've only got $75, so we've got some work to do. Let's get started. Okay, so let's first start with our Boo and Who. This is from Liz and Les. So she's doing hers as a no spend, and I'm doing mine as a walking item. So anytime I took a walk in the month of October, I would get a Who. So I would tell my husband, I'm going on my Who walk, and I would get a Who, which is a little smiley face, and that one would go towards my vacation. Anytime I didn't do my walk, I would get a Boo, which is a little frowny face, and that money is going towards my emergency fund. So towards the end of the week, I did fall off a little bit, but I did pretty okay. I definitely, when I took Junior out for trick-or-treating, definitely got Who that time. We went so far, it was amazing. The day before, we also got our Who walk in. And then we ended up at the amusement park a couple days. So we definitely had some Who walks in there. There was one day where I didn't. And again, I'm not 100% sure which days it is, but I have a markdown of how many days I did it and how many days I didn't. So I'm just going to kind of put them in here sporadically. There were 3 days where we didn't. So I will mark the blue faces for those 3 days. Okay. So let me see. I'm going to add $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 here. So let's see. I'll just do 2 5s. And let's see how many of those are Who's and how many of those are Boos. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Boos. So 7 days that I didn't do it. So $7 going into my emergency fund. And then the rest is Who's, so days that I did do it. So this is a really great habit tracker. I absolutely really like doing this. So $7 going into the emergency fund. So I'm going to mark that on here. That is $7. And then for the Who, that is 28, right? No, 24. Yeah, 24. I think maybe there's 30 days on here instead of 31, but I just did for 31. All right, so there's technically 23, but I'm going to throw in the extra $1 for Halloween. since we did that one. So $7 is going towards the emergency fund, and then we should have 24 going towards the vacation. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So I tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep out 4 and then trade this in for a 20. Okay. So I'm going to leave this in the box or in the envelope. That way I'll know that this needs to go towards the vacation that I pull at the end of every month. And then we are going to add this $7. I'm going to take that to the bank and I will add that to our emergency fund. And then we are going to add another $1 to the Ding 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 since this is a completed savings challenge. All right, so our Ding 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 envelope came to us from Donna, powered by creativity. However, I changed my envelope into a box. Right now it is a shadow box with a picture of a cruise ship behind there because that is obviously the big goal that we are saving for right now. So you will hear that ding, ding, ding sound now. Okay, and then we're going to get started on our Skelly Lovers book. So I have about 20 pages in here, so I'm going to roll a 20-sided die, and that's going to tell me what page we're going to go to. If that page is already done, since we're getting towards the end where a lot of pages are done, I'll just go to the next closest available page. Okay, so we're going to start out at 15, which is done. So let's see if 16 is done, 14 is done. We'll go over here to 13, which is not done, and we will do about $20 in this one. Four plus 6 is 10, plus 2 is 12. Okay, so we're at 19, and we'll do one more. And 6. Okay, so we're at 25. Perfect. So 20 and 5 going into this one. And I was shocked by how much money this savings challenge book has saved me. So if you are trying to find a book to do to save a ton of money, this is a really good book. Even though the numbers are small, it adds up so quick. And this one is from Danny over at Craftco Budgets. So we're going to page 3, which that is done. So let's take a look at page 2. Page 2 is not done. We left off right here. So I will tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll a regular dice. And once we get to the end, we'll just consider it done. Okay, so we left off right here. We're going to go 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's $5. Okay, and we'll go again. 1, so we're here. That's $1. 1, okay, so we have the snake, and the snakes are 5. 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 1. Okay, that's a 1, so that's a 4. So I'm going to put back a 1 and take a 5. That's a 2, so we go 1, 2. That's a 1. And that's a 4, so we're at home. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually scratch off, let's see. Move forward 3 spaces, so we'll go 3 spaces from that one. 1, 2, 3, and that's another 5. Roll and save that amount. So perfect, I'll do that. That's 1. And let's see what this one is. Roll and multiply times 2. Awesome. So 3 times 2 is 6, so we'll add 5 and 6. So we're finishing up this one, and this one we're going to add a final amount in this of a good amount here to wrap this one up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so we still have our $29 going into this one, and this is now a finished savings challenge. So we are going to add another $1 to our Ding Ding Ding. And we are going to X out that we finished page 2. So that's awesome. Okay, so you'll hear that ding, ding, ding sound now. Okay, so let's roll and see what other page we're going to work on. We're going to work on 17, which is not done yet. So let's go ahead and roll the dice and see where we're going to go. We're going to go to 4, which is done. Okay, 2 is not done, so we'll do that. Okay, so let's roll again. 5, that one's not done, so we'll do that. Four is done. 4 is done. 2. 1 and 2. 5. Okay, so now we're done with 5, and I'm going to scratch the extra one at the end here under the zombies and skellies and see what our bonus saving is at the end. Oh, it's a zombie for $5. Look at that zombie. He looks so cool. All right. Did you guys have fun trick-or-treating, or did your little ones trick-or-treat? What were their costumes, or how much candy did they get? We ended up weighing it because Dawn over at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting asked me how much he got in weight, and I was like, oh, I don't know actually how much he got in weight. So I ended up weighing, and it was just over 10 pounds, or around 10 pounds. So he did really, really good. So 5 is already done. 1 we're going to do again. My brother-in-law, my husband's brother, lives on the next street over from our development. So we ended up doing all of our development and then going over to my brother's street so that he could see his uncle. And he really liked being able to do that. And of course, everybody loved his costume. He was dressed up as a little ducky. All right, so we're going to add 6. So 5 and 6. So let me cash condense this a little bit and see where we're at. Okay, so we are at 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. So I think we'll stop there. So I'm going to pull out the 5 and these 2 for the 7. So then I'm going to put these back and take a 20. Okay, so still we have 27 going into this one. All right, and let's roll and see what's the next page we're going to work on. 3 again, which we know is done. So we worked on 2, that one's done. Number 1 is done. Number 3 is done. Number 4, okay. So let's go ahead and we'll do a few words here. Okay, there's cackle for 5. Okay, there's moon for 5. There's ghost for 5. And there's prank for 5. Okay, so we have 5, 10, 15, and 20. So I'm going to take the 20 and going to put that in there. And we'll come back to this one. Next round, maybe. All right, let's keep going. So we are going to page 6, which is done. So let's go to 5, because I do have my tarot cards in here, my tarot stickers. And I absolutely love this one. So let's do the $10 bonus as my last flying bleep bleep. Okay, so that one's 10. I'm going to do the other $10 bonus as the reader. So that is $20 right there. Okay, and I want to do a few more. Let's do the salty biatch. Didn't finish that word, so that one is 2. The mom we'll do as 10, since that's an important one. Okay, so that's another $12. So 5, 10, 11, and 12. Let's see. Ooh, we'll do this one, the mom, for 9 down here. Okay, so I'm going to put 1 back and take 2 5s. We'll stop right there. We'll do that. We'll do 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and 41 in this one. I absolutely love this one. The stickers are amazing. All right, so let's roll our dice and see where we're going to go now. 11. 11 is not done, so we will work on that. That is a roll and save, so let's see what our numbers are going to be. We'll finish this bottom row here. That's 4. That's 2 for 6. That's 1 for 7. 1 for 8. And 2 for an even 10. Awesome. All right, so we're going to put an even 10 in there. And then this is a completed savings challenge. Another one done in this book. That's awesome. We are making amazing progress. All right, so we are going to put another $1 in the Ding 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 box. And you'll hear that ding 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 sound now. Okay, so let's roll and see where we're going to go next. We're going to go to 3. So actually, since 3 is done, we will go back to our crossword and we will look for a few more of them here. Okay, I found broom for 5. Okay, I found wand for 5. I found dark for 5. And we have 2 more words, so let's see if we can get them done. Costume and creepy. Okay, there's creepy for another 5. And we just have costume. Okay, right there. Costume for 5. So let me pull out that 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And all together in this one, we are finishing it up by adding in another 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Awesome. So that one is another finished savings challenge. So let me go ahead and cross off that 4, that one is done. And I will add another $1 to the Ding Ding Ding. Okay, so let's see how much we have left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and $12 left. So let's see where we can go and what we can get into before I light the book on fire. Do we want to do the $12 over here in the tarot? Or we can do, those are done. Let's do a couple on this page. Okay, that's 2. Okay, so I'll move up 2. And then we'll go up here. That's 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so I think we have 6 left, so we'll do one more. Oh, that's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have $1 left. Let's see if we can put that anywhere. We can put, you know what? Let's put it right here. I won't scratch this one until next week, but we will add that, color this one in, this last one here. Okay, awesome. So doing this short, sweet, to the point, we will have an amazing time doing these savings challenges in the Skelly book. And we finished a lot, so that's good. And we will work on a few more of these next time. We don't have too much more to go. We've got these scratchers to do. We've got some of these scratchers to do. We've got the Skelly Bingo to do. This page is done. This page we have a few more. This one is done. This one is done. This one is done. This one we have a few more. This one we have a few more coloring to do. This one is done. This one we have a few more to do. This one we have another 25 in here and a few more scratchers. So yeah, maybe about one more week. Maybe about one more week in here and we'll be able to say that we have done the complete Skelly Lovers Savings Challenge book, because this book has been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much to Danny from Craftco Budgets for making this book. I have had an absolutely wonderful time with it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not a member of the Fresh Start fam, I would be honored if you guys would hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. If you are a member of the Fresh Start fam, thank you guys so much for coming back and watching another one of my videos. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see you guys tomorrow in the Game and Save video with Junior. We will also have some amazing Happy Mail that I got. So make sure you come back for that. I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.